Right now, some people don't even have access to a phone. Yes. We walked for hours to go to school. 3 hours, 30 minutes. Yes, our school started at 7 o'clock in the morning, and we would get up at 4:30 in the morning, walking to school. We used to run. We woke up and we had a sound. We had made a sound. Every time someone woke up, we got out and we would go. So the whole village would know that we are ready now to start. So we would all get on the road and start running to school for 3 hours and 30 minutes. And we did that for 7 years. Obviously, it was like primary school. We didn't have elementary school then. In my time, elementary school was known as primary school. So we had to do that every single day from Monday through Friday. 3 hours, 30 minutes walking, going to school. In another 3 hours, 30 minutes, walking back home. So when we reached grade 7, that was the 7th grade, there was no high school then. It was a secondary school. We had to study hard. If you wanted to just stop walking for 3 hours, 30 minutes, you had to do very well at school. You had to qualify to go to a secondary school. And there was a percentage that you had to reach in order to qualify to go to a boarding school. So we studied hard. In my village, there was about 300 kids that used to walk every day to school. Only 30 of them failed when I was in 7th grade. And you can imagine what that meant. It meant reading and focusing on learning. When I went to secondary school, I was always on top of my class. Because I hated village life. I didn't see myself living in the village for the rest of my life. And so I had to work extra hard because I wanted to come to the Western countries one day. And you can imagine what that meant at that time, because I was in the village, in the village. I always told my parents, because when we were growing up as girls, most of my age, when you reach like about 15 years, your parents would arrange for a kidnapping. That means they're giving you away to a man to go and marry you. They will ask for cattle, like maybe 15 herds of cattle. They'll give them the cattle, then they'll come at night while you're sleeping. They come and pick you, whether you like it or not. They'll come and pick you up, take you to wherever they want to take you. Go make you their wife. You had no say. You never talked back to your parents. You listened every time they said something. Even if you knew they were wrong, you didn't have to say a word. You just sat there and listened to what they had to say. And so I knew when to talk to my parents when they were in a good mood. I would sit there and I would tell them, if you did that, what you did to my friend, if you did that to me, trust me, but if it took me 10 days to walk back home, I will walk back home, because I don't want to get married in the village. And they took me for my word. They knew if they did send me somewhere else, I was going to walk back home. Because I wasn't going to get married in the village, and they knew it. So they let us go, me and my sisters. We were 4 sisters. Right now, the 3 of us are here in the United States. My other sister is in Maryland, and the other one is in Seattle. I knew that I had to do something for my life, something better, because village life was boring. We woke up 3 o'clock in the morning to go to the fields. My father was a commercial farmer, and we had nothing, use hose, just a hose, if you know what a hoe is, to weed the farm, and it was a huge farm. So we woke up around 3 o'clock in the morning, went to the farm to go and weed, and went home around 6 o'clock in the evening. And when we got home, the girls would pick up the small buckets, went to the river to go and draw water. for drinking and cooking, bathing, while the boys went into the bush to go and search for wood to cook with. I just didn't want to see myself living that kind of life. I just wanted to get out. And I had to work extra hard. Right now, I'm here is because I knew at that point that I didn't want to leave home. I just wanted to get out and go somewhere. And I wanted to come to either to the United States or go to the UK. Now, how do I get there? I didn't have the means. So I had to do something. I started working. I applied for jobs at a very tender age. When I was only 16 years old, I started looking for jobs because I wanted to leave home so bad. I worked extra hard. I mean, I started taking care of my brothers and sisters who didn't want to stay home, live home in the village. They came and we stayed together. Our father was mad because he didn't want us to leave home. He wanted us to get married there and have our family in the village. But we said, no, this life is boring. We want to get out and go somewhere. Every time I saw a plane flying up there out of our skies, I said, ooh, one day I want to see myself flying one of those planes. And I made it. I said one day I'll fly and go to the United States. So when I applied for a visa, I knew I was going to get it. I went there to the United States Embassy. And they looked in my face and they said, oh, where do you want to go? I said, I want to go to the United States of America. To go do what? I said, go do what? To look for greener pastures. And they said, you want to see your bank account? I said, bank account? I don't have a bank account. And how are you going to get there? I said, well, just give me a visa. I'll find a way to go to get there myself. So they gave me a visa. When I got out, and everybody was surprised, asking me how I did it. Why? Because I wanted to. And God said, you know what? I'm going to give it to you. I came here, I didn't even know anybody. I came here with my sister, the two of us, me and my young sister who's in Maryland right now. We just came here because we were tired of life in Zambia, in the village, where we used to walk for 3 hours and 30 minutes to go to school, and I didn't want to have my kids walk for 3 hours going to school and working another 3 hours, 30 minutes going home. So when I came here, I thought, oh, life was different, but not much. Because what I thought was maybe it was heaven on earth. I was wrong. When I came here, I had to start working hard also. Because when I came here, I left my kids. They were Esther and her 3 siblings. They were still little when I came here. So I wanted Esther to come because she was the baby. She was the youngest of all. So I wanted her to come. And I worked hard for her to come. And so she came in 2001. She was about 5 years old when she came here. And since then, I've been working hard. Right now, I'm a writer, a good writer. I write better than I speak. Because when I'm writing, I use my sixth sense. All of my children, my 3 children, I left 4 children home. Esther came here, I left 3 of them stayed home. 2 of them are still there. My older daughter died in May of this year. I don't know if you knew about it. And I'm working hard. I'm trying to go there next year to go and put a tombstone on her grave. But home, where my mother came from, I have, even as I speak, I do have relatives. There where my mother comes from, they are mostly fishermen. They depend on fish. So that means every man goes on the river at night. They go at night. They don't go during daytime. They go at night to go and fish. And then come home in the morning to come and sell the fish to the other people who have no means of getting on the river at night. And they had a huge dam called the Dam. It had a speedway. and we lived close to the river. And in March, they will order everyone who lives close to the river to move to the, excuse me, who lived close to the river to move to the higher, like to the mountains, the higher part of the village, to the highland. We call it, well, they call it Komboka in Lozi, which is migrating from the lower land to the upper land, and that happens between from March to May. That means you cannot cross the river, to go across the river to see your relatives, your friends, or anybody you have across the river, because it's too dangerous. So we go for like the whole 2, maybe 3 months without visiting or seeing each other, because the river swells. When they open the speedway, they will start like a week before they open the speedway, they will start announcing, telling everybody who lives close to the river to migrate. Because as soon as they open the river, within a few minutes, even a 5-story building will be submerged. So we used to migrate from March, May. We would go and live with our grandfather, who was very rich in that village before he died. And in my mother's village, most of them were business people who depended on buying goods from town, we call it town, and sold it in the village. So it was not easy growing up. We grew up with the least of means. We had our father was very old when he had us, because in their time, they didn't have to pick who to marry. Their parents had to pick a spouse for them. My father was born in 1912, and my mother was born in 1942. So you can see the difference. My mother didn't choose my father, or my father didn't choose my mother. Their parents arranged for their marriage. So our father had us, all of us, when he was very old, and he was too old to adequately take care of all of us. So as a result, we were forced to grow up too soon to start taking care of ourselves. We didn't have anything. We didn't have anybody. We went to boarding school for 3 months, because then it was like from January to April, and then you go home for 1 month, then go back to school in May. Every month, we stayed at school for 3 months, went home for 1 month, then went back to school. So it was just like that, and it was boring to death. I didn't want my kids to grow up there. So I tell my daughter, every time she tries to play games with me, I tell her, oh, you know what? You have a bus coming here, picking you up at your doorstep to go to school. We didn't have that. Some kids walk bare feet to school. I'm talking about 3 hours, 30 minutes. Running, not even walking, running to school. And we always, like myself, when I was in 7th grade, I graduated at the top of my class. Why? Because I wanted to get out so bad. Because if I failed, I was going to walk another year going to school. Walking to school. 3 hours, 30 minutes going, another 3 hours, 30 minutes walking. Our last born, Donna, he's an adult now.
I'm sorry, were your schools 5 days a week? And
5 days a week, yes.
5 days a week? And
yes.
so after school, did you have chores after you watched 3 hours, or do you go home and do homework? How did you proceed?
We went to home with our homework. When we got home, they will let you sit there for an hour and do your homework. After that, you start cooking. Walking to the river, it was about 30 minutes away from home to go to the river to draw water to drink. Yes. It was not easy. So I always tell my my kids, even the little ones, I have two boys, had little brothers. I tell them, you better thank God that you are here where the bus can pick you up right there at the door. We didn't have all this. Even if it was raining, even if you were sick, my father would not let you stay home. Here they probably call it child abuse. There was nothing like that home. Because my father would come with a stick to come and whoop you. Even if you were sick, he would whoop you and chase you to go to school. Yes. So at least you are here. I mean, take every opportunity. I mean, you have to get your education. It's important that you get your education. Where I'm from, there are people who are still there. Why? Because they didn't want to go to school. They are there in the village. They are still struggling. I mean, life in the village is not easy. Everything you have to scratch from. I mean, I can't even imagine spending the rest of my life in that village. I've never been home since I've been here. I've been here 12. This is my 13th year being in the United States. I've never been home. It's not because I don't want to go. I want to go, but I have my kids, and I want to go when Esther graduates, which is next year. No, she'll be in college. That's when I'll go home. Because I want my kids to have a good life. I want them educated. I told my little brothers who are still, one is still in first grade, and he has a long way to go. And the other one is in third grade. The other day he came to me and said, "Woo, I'm tired. When am I with it today?" I said, "Today, don't imagine. What do you mean you are tired? And you have a long way to go. You're only in first grade." So they listen. When I talk, my kids don't talk back to me. I know they're American kids. I can see that some kids talk back to their parents in talk any kind of way to the parents. My kids don't do that. Because Esther knows better. When she was a kid, I used to chase her around in the neighborhood. If she said something or did something or did something, I would chase her around with a stick, running after her. Yes. But I don't do that here because here they will take you to jail in a minute. Yeah, but now she's a big girl. I don't even remember the last time I spanked her. I stopped because now she's a big girl and she listens. When I tell her to shut up, she shuts up. So take your, whatever you have, learn all you can. So you don't have to end up regretting anything. I don't regret anything right now. As I speak here, I'm a good writer. I write.
Can you write for?
I write for companies. I write for text broker and I write for the content authority, and they pay me to do that.
What do you write about?
Anything.
Like what?
I mostly internet marketing.
You can Google her name. If you Google her,
I still have a website.
her
Right?
blog
Yeah.
and stuff on there.
I have a website. I grew up, when I told the people I worked for that I grew up in a remote village, they never believed it when they saw my writing. It's why? Because I put everything into learning. I had to get an education in order to do what I'm doing right now. So learn, it's important. Education is important. And my father always taught us that. When he gave me to go to school one day when I was really sick, I thought he was a coward. I didn't say anything, but I was mad at him for maybe a month. But when I graduated high school, I knew why he did what he did. And I thanked him for that.
How long was the school that? How long did they last?
12 years. 7 years from first grade to the seventh grade, and then from where we didn't have high school, it was secondary school. And then secondary school was from Form 1 to Form 5.
Can you tell us a little bit more about your culture, African culture, what some of your traditions were, and do you have any things, that holidays that you celebrate that we don't celebrate here?
They celebrate, they call it, what's the name? The Ila people, they always come together because most of them are farmers, and when they harvest their crops, they come together and kill cows and come together and sing and dance. They call it, what's the name of it? I don't remember the name. Yeah, so they will come together, like a lot of people come together, they will pick a venue. Every year they go to a different venue. They come together and pick where they want to go and go show each other what they did for the year and things like that.
So you have
Yeah, they call it Shimnenga. If you go on the internet, just go and find out what the Shimnenga is about, and then it will tell you everything about it, Shimnenga. They call it Shimnenga. It's a ceremony. It takes, place every year between April and May. Yes.
You have an accent. What is your accent in that? What type of accent is that?
Well, it's a Zambian accent.
So do you speak Zambian? This is a whole language, is that right?
In Zambia, we have 173 tribes. So I am Ila. I come from the central province
What
in
language?
Mumbai.
She was asking what language do you speak?
I speak Ila.
Mommy, did you want to say something? I'm gonna translate.
That's what? You don't know anything.
Just say a few sentences and I'll translate, so they know what it sounds like. Because they'll ask you last time, and I was speaking and I said no.
Oh,
Frederick Grimm report to the office, Mr. Walker report to the office. Frederick Grimm and Mr. Dennis Walker report to the office.
That's a bad combination.
Can you tell us a little bit more about your culture of Africa and about,
No, she's about to translate.
oh, I didn't hear that, I'm sorry.
Did you want me to come up?
what do they want to hear?
I'm going to the mall.
No.
Be back in 3.
But then you know that she said that. though.
Yeah, no.
Just speak freely.
I don't even know if you understand my real language, though,
The one you speak at home.
with my sister.
The one you speak at home. I don't know which one that is. I just know you speak it and I understand from it.
Vegan Shiva.
Can we tell them what that means?
Yeah.
She said cook shima. Shima is like this food that we eat all the time. Like you make it with like beans or whatever you want to eat, like chicken, and you cook it and you like have like tomatoes and stuff in it. And then the shima is like made of cornmeal, is it? Cornmeal, and then you like boil it and like cook it until it's stiff, and then you use like you eat it with it. So she said cook the shima. That's what she just said.
Sounds good. I'm hungry.
Yes, Golo.
Something about school. Do you learn at school?
Yes.
Okay. See, I know some stuff.
Yes,
Ah, very good, very good. Esther, you can't speak it though, you can just interpret it?
Yeah.
No, she can speak.
Ah,
Who taught you English? Like, where did you learn?
I went to school.
Did you here or there?
At home. Not here. I came here when I was an adult when I came here. I went to school in Zambia. Primary school, I went to from first grade to the 7th grade in home in the village. It's Mono. You never even find that on the map. Mono village.
Did you go to college
Yes, I did.
here or in Zambia?
No, in Zambia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
what was the name of the school you went to?
Kalonga. Kalonga Secondary School.
Ah,
And you studied writing?
No, I studied accounting, but I didn't like it.
So you switched your major
Yes,
to writing?
yes.
Did you stay in the dorm? Spending some time in the dorm or did you go home?
No, we never went home for 3 months. We stayed. It was a dormitory. We lived at school for 3 months. It was in Zambia, they have boarding schools where you leave home and stay at school for maybe 3-4 months.
Do you celebrate the same type of holidays that we do in your culture in Africa?
Not necessarily. We celebrate Christmas, New Year, yes. It's for the whole world, but there are holidays like the Independence, and we have like Mother's Day here. There they have it on a different day. They also have Thanksgiving, but they call it something else there. Yes.
What was it called?
What is it called? Kusekerera, meaning coming, laughing and coming together. Yes.
Do you know any songs?
Yes, I do. When they closed off, shut off the river, and nobody was able to cross, like to go across the river to go and visit our relatives, we used to sing.
Can you sing that?
Yes. And what that means is like the river is about, like the levee is about to break, and we will not be able to visit our relatives and friends.